Today's lesson is spheres. Our objective is to find the surface area and volume of a sphere. At first, do you know what is a sphere? A sphere is
Giant
ball.
a sphere is a solid, not shape. Yes, that's ball. Great. And it consists of all the points that are on the same distance from a fixed point in the space. So, the sphere is the set of all points in space that are the same distance from a center point. The difference here between the sphere and any other solid that we took before, that in here in the sphere we don't have base, we don't have edges, we don't have vertices, there is nothing, just ball. And today we'll speak about the volume and the surface area. Okay, let's get to the point directly. The volume is 4/3 pi r cube and the surface area is 4 pi r square. R is the radius, okay? And the radius is the distance between any point on the surface of the sphere and the center. So the two rules here today is the surface area 4 pi r square and the volume 4/3 pi r cubed. Now get your workbook, page 92. Open your workbooks, page 92. As we said, the surface area of sphere is 4 times product of pi and square of radius r. And the volume of sphere is 4/3 the product of pi and the cube, the radius cubed. And the definition of a sphere is, as we said, the set of all points in space that are the same distance from a center point. This is the definition of a sphere. In the same page, we have example 1. In this example, we are going just to find the surface area, only the surface area of a sphere. So the rule of the surface area, 4 pi r square. And now we have the radius here is 12. So it's 4 pi and 12 square. Substitute 12, of course, for r. And just multiply 12 square and 4. You can use your calculator to find the final answer and approximate it. It will be about 1810 cubic square meter. Of course, this is area and area is square unit. So just use the rule. Now it's your turn. Solve this one, find the area. You have 1 minute. Don't write answers now. Wait, I will ask you. You have 1 minute. In this minute, don't write answers. Just get ready. What did I say, Muhammad? Okay guys, now give me the answer approximately. Okay, let's see. Great work. Ali, are you sure about this? 61? Okay, let's see. The first thing, write the rule and substitute. Just use your calculator and find the answer. Okay guys, approximately this is 616. When the number before the decimal point to the nearest unit, when the number before the decimal point is more than 5, so we round up. So the units digit, the ones digit here, it was 5, it will be 6. Okay? Now, in this example, we are going to find the volume. A standard men's basketball has a diameter of 9.39 inches. What is the volume of standard men's basketball to the nearest cubic inch? So this is the basketball, and we have here the diameter. The diameter is the distance between 2 points and 2 points on the surface and passing through the center of the ball. So this is double the radius. So at first, find the radius. The first step, find the radius. Divide the diameter by 2, because the radius is half the diameter. And approximately this is about 4.7. Now, the volume. The rule of the volume, the red one, 4/3 pi r cubed. So, substitute r, it will be 4.7. And just use your calculator, you will find the answer approximately 435, because here we have 8 and 8 is greater than 5, so this 4 will be round up, make it add 1 to it. Okay, so now we have the answer 435. Let's check if this is a reasonable answer or not. We have the rule, the volume, and you are going to use 3 for pi, and the radius here is 4.7. That's about about 5. So we're going to use 5 for r, and the volume will be 4/3 pi, which is 3, multiplied by 5 power 3. And now we can remove 3 and 3, cancel them, because one of them in the numerator, the other in the denominator. So it's 4 multiplied by 5 cubed. 5 cubed is 125. Multiply this by 4, so it will be 500. And the exact answer is 435. So these two answers are near to each other. So the answer is reasonable. Great work, Abdullah. Okay guys, this time it's your turn. You have 1 minute, and please don't write answers. Wait, I will ask you. Please mute your mic. Okay guys, are you ready? Give me the answer in the chat. Be quick. Great, great, great. Huh? All of you, I want your answers. All answers. Good. Okay. Let's see the answer. Most of you have the same answer and few of you have another answer. So let's see the correct one. Of course it's inches, cubic inches. That's volume. So a globe is in a brass stand, has a diameter of 40 inches. Okay. What is the volume of the globe to the nearest cubic inch? The first step, finding R, the radius, and the radius is 20, half the diameter. So substitute and use your calculator. That's all. Okay, so the most important part here is the diameter is 40, so you should find the radius. Good, Abdullah. And the answer is 33,510 cubic inches. Okay, excellent, good work. Okay guys, now I want to tell you something before we end this. This is the last slide here, but I want you to try to write the steps when you solve the assignment, your assessment on Classera. When you try to solve it, please try to write your steps. I can't see what you did. I can't tell you what's wrong in your answer. Okay, just try. Today you have only 2 questions. Okay, each question asks you about the volume and the surface area of the sphere. Okay, so there is assignment on Classera Mu'ammal, and I want you to write what you did. Try anyway, I will understand you. Try to write. Okay, try to let me know how you can solve this. It will take time, but that's better for you, because if you have a problem, I can give you what is the problem here. Okay guys? Okay, now if you have a question you can ask. If you don't have a question, go to Classera and solve the assignment.